Hi guys, welcome to Glitch Guru. In this video we'll show you what to do if your iPhone keeps restarting for no reason. So if your iPhone keeps turning on and off for no apparent reason, so the first thing you need to do is force restart your iPhone. For that you'll need to press the volume up key and then press the volume down key and then press and hold the power button or the side key on your iPhone. So go ahead and press and release the volume up key, then do the same with down key and keep holding the power button. You'll see this power slider, but don't worry about it, just keep holding the side button. Now wait for your iPhone to reboot, just don't release the side button yet. Once the Apple logo appears, you can release the side button. Now all you have to do is wait for your iPhone to boot back up and hopefully your problem should be solved. So if this does not work for you, the next thing you can try is ejecting the SIM card. Just use a pin or a SIM ejector tool to remove the SIM card from your iPhone and then insert it back in. A lot of users have reported fixing this problem with this method, so make sure you try this. If the issue remains even after this, the next thing you need to do is go to the settings app. Here scroll down and tap on general. In this menu, tap on software update. Now check if there are any pending software update. If there are, just go ahead and install them. If the issue remains even after that, you'll need to go to the transfer or reset iPhone option. Now in this menu, tap the reset option at the bottom. Now select the reset all settings option. Once you do this, your iPhone should revert to the factory default settings and start working again. Of course, you can only do this if your iPhone doesn't just keep rebooting. If you have recently damaged your iPhone or if it's been in contact with water, it could be a hardware problem that's causing the iPhone to reboot automatically. So in that case, your best option is to visit the nearest Apple store and get your iPhone checked. Once you do all this, your iPhone should work normally as before. If you have any questions about this, feel free to ask them in the comments below.